God, this is not working. Oh, what was that? I'm old. Ow. Just rolled over my own foot with my rolly chair. Hi guys, welcome back. So today we're going to be doing my product reviews, and I don't really have that many to share with you guys, but what I have is pretty cool. I'm kind of taking a step back really because for one, there hasn't been a lot up for review that I am personally interested or I think you guys will be personally interested in, and sometimes product reviewing can become very, very overwhelming. So I like to take a step back from time to time and just take a little bit of a breather. So that's what we're doing. I don't have very much to share with you guys, but I am excited to share what I have with you today. Another thing I want to talk to you guys about really quick, since you're seeing this on Monday, is the fact that my lighting is trying to kill me. I'm not gonna lie, it's trying to kill me. The struggle is so real with lighting. I have had Jamie here on YouTube, Jamie Lynn Barton. I will leave her channel down below if you guys want to check her out. Trying to help me out because we kind of have the same camera with the same camera equipment and, you know, apps on our laptop and stuff like that. So thank you so much, Jamie, for trying to help me out. It's such a struggle. So I have been changing up kind of like the filters that I film with, which I didn't know until Jamie even told me that I had that ability on my computer. So the video that you will see, my August favorites, I'm not sure when it's going up. It might be tomorrow or later in the week, but that lighting is so horrible and I'm so sorry. It looked different on my computer while I was filming it, and then it looked completely different on my editor and YouTube. So the struggle is very, very real with trying to figure out a very good lighting. So I think that I might have figured it out here, even though it still looks kind of wonky, but I'm hoping that I have figured out a way to make it a little bit brighter, because I feel like my last like 2 weeks of videos have just, the lighting and the quality has just been crap. So I'm really trying to figure it out for you guys. So just let me know under each video this week what you guys think, what you like the best. I did say on Snapchat that I was going to be changing the filter every single video this week, but I decided that I just want to kind of just stick with the daylight filter because it seems to look a little bit better. So I just want to apologize for all of the technical difficulties, but let's move on to the video. Alright, so the first thing that I want to share with you guys is another oval brush set. I really like this oval brush set. I'm not going to lie to you. I kind of have a little bit of an addiction to getting them to review and not really using them, especially not all of them. I use more of the bigger ones, but I think that things like this are better with liquid and cream products, and that's just not the kind of person I am. But I do use the bigger ones for foundation and blush and stuff like that, because I've noticed that even with powdered products, the blush ones work pretty good. So I ended up getting this one, and it's from Amazon. I'm not going to lie, the packaging that it comes in is as cheap as it gets. I think that for the quality of the actual brushes, I'm just going to throw this. But anyway, I really think that they could have kind of upped the quality of their packaging, because it was just kind of like this cardboard thing that fell apart, and then it's just a plastic thing that holds it together. And I think that they really could have upped the quality of the packaging. But the brushes themselves are so beautiful. They're like a rose gold with a really soft kind of handle, and I really like that. Now I do have ones that are just all rose gold, and those are beautiful themselves, but I kind of like the black handle a little bit better. And another thing that I like about these is they're not as dense as all the other ones that I have. There is a little bit of moving room for these, which I actually think makes my foundation go on so much better. Like so much better, but they also do absorb a little bit more foundation than the other kind of oval brushes that I have. But for me, that's okay, because I like how these perform a lot better, and I found that these are easier to wash once you use them. So these probably are my favorites out of the 4 sets that I have so far, and they are a really good price. So I will leave the link down below if you guys are interested. I know these babies are going in my holder back here, because I'm really excited about these ones. I love them. So the next thing that I want to share with you guys is some skincare, which should probably be no surprise to anybody, but this is from a company called Vivo Perli. I believe that's how you say it. I'm probably butchering the name. I wouldn't be surprised. But this is part of their vitamin C and amino acid collection. So the first thing that I have here is their vitamin C serum, which vitamin C, you guys, is amazing for reversing like sun damage, sunspots, aging spots, like really any of that kind of stuff. It just is so good at healing that and reversing it and just preventing it. So I love vitamin C stuff. Ooh. one of the first things that I ever started when I started being an Amazon reviewer or just a product reviewer in general was a vitamin C serum, and I was blown away by the effects of it. So I told you guys previously in another video that I had some sun damage up here on my forehead that I really wanted to work with, so I believe that these products are going to be bomb for that. So I'm really excited about starting to use these. The next one is the Day Moisturizer. Now the moisturizer in the serum is what they sent me in replace of the retinol filler that I could not try of theirs just because it had coconut in it. So I'm really excited to try these two out. But this one here, which this is their night repair cream, this one I've been using for a couple of weeks now, and I absolutely love this. This is amazing. I love it. It's very heavy, comes in a metal jar. It's a very nice cream that is a little bit heavier than normal moisturizers just because it's a night repair cream. But I am noticing the effects recently of using this cream, and I really can't wait to talk to you guys about it because I really think that this might be something special, and they're not that expensive. They are kind of in like the 50s, 60s kind of like dollar range, but that's really not that bad for these so far, especially for this one that I've actually used, and I'm loving it. So I think it's in a great price. It's a great product so far, so I can't wait to try out the other two and let you guys know how I like them. Now this next thing you guys probably saw on my Snapchat if you keep up with me there. I did actually kind of haul this on my Snapchat and showed you guys me using it, at least the mask. And this is from a Hydropeptide. Now this is actually pretty expensive. This kit, and it's only like an on-the-go glow kind of travel kit. So these are travel sizes that come in this. It's like 70 some odd dollars, but it's like $100 some odd value. So I mean it obviously is a value set, so you are getting the best deal, but that's expensive. And I was like, dang, like these products, and I said it on Snapchat, like these products better be good for that price. So it's an anti-wrinkle travel set. So you open it up, and I really do like how it looks. I think it's very, very nice, especially for being high-end, but I did not see this at Sephora or Ulta. They have their own website. So it comes in like a kind of pearlish metallic makeup bag, which I like. I'll use it again. And then all of the products are in here. So the first thing I really want to talk about is the purifying mask. It only comes with maybe a 1 to 2 use amount in here, which stunk because this mask was everything, you guys. I fell in love with this. At first I'm like, yeah, I don't know, one-time use, and then I used it and I was like, holy crap, I want the full size. And the amount of this, like in the full size, is actually affordable for me, so it's gonna happen. This is one of the best masks I've used recently that wasn't a sheet mask. So it's very tingling, so if you have sensitive skin, I do not recommend this. But oh, it's so tightening and brightening, and it made my skin feel so good. So this was an absolute love. The next thing in here is an exfoliating cleanser, which I have not been able to try this out yet, so I can't really talk about that too much. And then the next thing in here is a pre-treatment toner, which I've actually used this twice. It's pretty good. I do like it. I love the smell of it, to be honest. I think it's really, really good. The next thing is their facelift, which is just a moisturizer, but this is really good. I love the smell of that too. And then the last thing in here is their Eye Authority Anti-Wrinkle Eye Cream. This was my second favorite past the mask. I loved this so much. So I'm going to be using these products a little bit more, and I'm going to be writing a blog post on them. So if you guys are interested in that, then I will post that on my beauty Facebook page for you guys to see once it's up. Alright, the next thing that I got was a pair of earrings that, oh my goodness, you guys, these are something else. They come in a box like this from a company called Aspire, I believe, or Esper, I don't know. Something like that. But these earrings are everything. I need to get a dress to go with these. They look like this. Look at that. Oh, are you kidding me? They're so rich and fancy. They have really deep purple, like, drop stones in them. You guys, I fell in love with these. And of course, they are extremely affordable because they're from Amazon. You cannot go wrong with this. Ain't nobody telling me that they're going to see these in your ears and not think that they cost like $1,000, because they look like they do. My husband saw them and he was like, holy crap. And I'm like, I know. My daughter's trying to steal them. Even my son was like, ooh, those are so pretty. Can I have them? And I'm like, no. So I am so pleased with these. If you go to a lot of events or you really dress up for any kind of family events, I highly recommend checking them out because they have some beautiful jewelry selections. So the next thing is something that I'm absolutely just loving, and this is from Real Techniques, and this is their Miracle Sculpting Sponge, and it looks like this. It is the craziest shaped sponge ever. I mean, look at this, you guys. It's so cool. Now this, it really does kind of sponge up once you get it damp. And then the small end here you can really use to like really blend in your concealer, which is really, really nice because usually I'm trying to use the pointed end of a beauty blender and it can just be really big sometimes and like smear your concealer up here or over top of your eyeliner if you do your foundation or concealer, I mean after you do your eyes, which is what I do. You're not supposed to, I don't think, but that's just how I roll. And then you have the bigger end, which is flat right here, so you can really blend in your foundation and press it into your skin. And then holding on to the little knob here really gives you more control. So I really, really like this. I think that it is a little bit better than the orange one that they have. I actually find this a little bit easier to work with. So I think this is so awesome, you guys. I really am enjoying this. And I think that if you have smaller eyes or you need just a smaller sponge to work in different kind of areas of your skin with, definitely check this out. And this last thing is so cool and it's huge. Look at this. It's huge. So I am going to pop up a picture of what this looks like out of the bag. I can't really show you right here. That would be dangerous. But this is like a beach tent. So it really, you put it down on the beach or anywhere really you want to go, and it gives you a sun cover, like a tent, but then it also has a mat that kind of comes out so you can lay in it with your family or just by yourself, and you can, you know, not be laying on the ground. There's actually a cover there, and then there's a cover from the sun so you're not getting burnt. If you have toddlers or infants, you can put them under the tent and really keep them away from the sun. I think this is so useful for the summer. I love this. If you're going on vacation, it's travel friendly. It comes with a traveling kind of pouch here. I just think that this is awesome. It's really, really awesome. If you're going to be around the sun, hot weather, get one of these. It's so good for you, especially if you have children. So that is everything that I have recently gotten to review. Not very much stuff, but some pretty awesome stuff. So if you're interested in checking out any of these products, I will leave the links down below for you guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe before you leave, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.